Hey everybody. I think most everyone who might be, oh, I gotta get that out of my way. Struggling with my wire this time. Didn't have that problem last time. Very weird. I'm gonna move that out of the way over there. So a couple days ago, I started doing a live stream of my haul and auction and thrift haul, and I ran out of steam. So we are going to finish up today. And I don't even know if anybody will come to watch. I hope you do. If you do, hello. But otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm just going to see if I can double check that my mic. Well, I hope that my mic is working. Hi, whoever is here, I see you. If you could just let me know in the chat that you can hear me, I would really appreciate it. But I really want to show you this. So I got this at my local auction. Let's see. Let's see, how do I want to do this the best way? I got this at my local auction. I think I paid $7 for it. It is very cool. So it's called it's a gaming set, and it's from, well, according to the book, it's from 1944. Oh my god, that's upside down. How do I don't even know how to make that the right side around. Let's see. We need to do that. There we go. I'm just gonna type in here. Okay. So this is a game set from, there we go, 1944. It has this really cool little, like, all different games. My husband was a craps dealer for a long time. So that's where that came from. Or why it was one reason why it was really cool. Like, there's horse racing. I don't even know how all of these, look at these mutual tickets. Look at these, are so cool. These are the tickets for the horse racing, like who you're going to bet on. I feel like there might be another layer in here because this is not nearly deep enough. And I haven't even pulled this apart. So we're going to do this together. Oh no, there's not another layer. So that's just as deep as it goes. There's little bits and pieces. There's checkers. Yeah, that's just taped to that. So it doesn't go any deeper. I thought there might be another layer under there. Underneath the roulette, there's a craps layout. And this is the horse racing layout. How fun. So there's that's a half of the craps. It's torn in half, but there's the horse racing. There's the other half is here. How cool is that, right? Super cool. So this is from the 40s. I thought it was really cool. And then to get it for I don't know, not much. This one I'm keeping for sure. I don't even know how I would use it in a journal, but I just really, really love it. There's the dice, 2 sets of dice. There's poker chips. There's a board up here. It looks like it's been torn in half, but it's checkers on one side and badminton on the other. Badminton or backgammon? Badminton, right? Oh, backgammon. Backgammon on the other side. Yeah, I think this is, oh, there's more stuff in here. What's in here? I don't know. This I just thought was really, really neat, and I was very excited to win it. I saw it. This was something I'd seen a couple days ahead in advance, and I really wanted, and I was really glad that I was able to get it. So super, super neato. And I love that it comes with the book. So that's that. I'm going to try to get through this stuff today. What's in here? Oh, I got this off of eBay because I am doing a couple of Girl Scout journals. And so I wanted to find some vintage Girl Scout stuff. So this is a calendar from 1956. And it's really very adorable. And what I really love is that there's some notes on it that in 1956, someone wrote birthdays and that sort of thing down in here. So I thought that was really cute. Was that like a Girl Scout, Boy Scout dance? Anyway, so I got that on eBay. So Rosemary Morris's next caboodle is a circus / like 1920s bathing beauty bath cabana type kit. It's very cool. Go check her out, the Rusty Peacock, on Etsy, and you'll see. And so when I was at the dollar store, I found some stuff that's going to go really cute in there. So I got these 3. They're like treat boxes. They're shaped like little popcorn things, but I don't know. There's something about them. Like if you turned them upside down, they're like almost like, I don't even know what they look like on the inside. Kevin. Oh my God, Kevin's working up here with me today. And they're bags. So they're bags, but they have that scallop top, like a popcorn container. And then they're wider at the top than the bottom. So super cute. And I got yellow. There's 8 in each, I think. 5 in each. So I have 5 yellow, 5 red, 5 blue. And I also got this baker's twine, which I thought was kind of circusy, fun, boardwalk-ish. And I got, mine had these tickets that I have never seen these at Dollar Tree before. I went to the Dollar Tree in Jamestown, which was a much larger Dollar Tree. There's 250, so I got 500 2-part tickets for $5. I couldn't tell how thick. Yeah, they're not super thick, but they're also not like copy paper thin. I think they're really cute, and they will do well in my, in my circus boardwalk type journal. So I got those things at the dollar store. And I got this. I was very excited for. I can never find vinyl lacy anything. And I found this big vinyl tablecloth. The center, there's some around the center that's not, but the big center had, like, there's a big section in the center. And then all around the edges is a nice wide, you can't see, I'm frozen, a nice wide section of this, and it looks like a peacock feather. I bought this on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm going to use this for dyeing paper. So keep an eye on Facebook Marketplace if you're looking for that kind of thing, for your, keep that out, if you're doing paper dyeing. Because I don't know about you guys, but I've had a hard time finding stuff. I got this one. We went to, I've been keeping my eye out for leather purses because I want to have some leather to work with in journals. So I found this one. I like the color a lot. It's just a J Jill, so it's not anything too fancy or special to cut up. And it's got a nice big section of leather there. And I kind of like this stitching around here and then the tassel. So actually tonight when we do our art and craft live stream, I might actually work on getting this and the other purse that I found cut up. I've shown you that already. Too. I need to move some of this stuff out of the way. Okay, here's another box of craft stuff from that teacher that I got a lot of her stuff in the trailer from the auctioneer. This was a box of I'm not going to sell these or anything. It's just there's some regular pencils, some plain old Crayola colored pencils, and what really interested me was there's a ton of Sharpies in here, all different colors. Going probably 30 different Sharpies in there. And so this was in a, this was by itself, I think. Yeah, I think, Kevin, do you remember these Sharpies were by themselves? They weren't in a box. This, I missed the box that this was in, and I was so sad because I really wanted it. And there's an Amish man that comes, and he often just buys the whole rest of the lot of table that doesn't sell. And this was on there, and he buys it for scrap metal. So I knew he wouldn't need this. So I asked him if he would consider letting me have it, and he did. So what it is embossing powder. So I got this for free. How cool is that? I got gold. This one, it says bridal, and it's like a shimmery white. This one is black, and this one is hunter green, and then this is like a real glittery blue. And then it came with like that looks like a basting brush. I don't know why that's in there, but that was in there. So I got some embossing powder that I was happy to get my hands on. Kev, here's that mallet. We got a mallet. I don't know what we're going to hammer with that, but something. It's got a kind of cool handle, though. I think it's probably pretty old. Ruby, come bring this over to your dad. Or put it over there somewhere. I got, and then this was just sitting there and nobody bought it, so I grabbed it. I don't know what in the world I will do with it, but it's these two. I feel like I could make some kind of fancy lady journal or something. There's these two gloves and then this pretty purse. This is mid-century for sure. But it's got this pretty purse and these two gloves, and they were left on a table when it went down to $1. So I just went ahead and got it. I love the box, actually. Modern Mood. Oh, it's from Avon. So Avon at some point must have sold fancy lady gloves. So fancy lady gloves. And I got this. So all of this is just stuff I'm going to keep for myself. But I got this like tabletop ironing board that I thought was cool. It folds down. It's got like a hinge and it folds all the way flat. And the last thing in this box is, I'm always on the lookout for interesting containers. And this one is like 3x5s that go this way, but it has an interesting lid. It doesn't pull out. So it's just a steel box. You would not believe it. Ruby and Kevin right now, you guys, they are taking apart an ophthalmologist chair that weighs at least 400 pounds. Oh, yeah. They're taking it apart because I don't know how in the world it ever got up to our attic. It's vintage, like from the 20s, maybe 30s. Hold on, I'm coming back. I need to get some of this stuff out of my way so I can move the next lot over. Right here, guys. Hold on. I don't think there's anybody buy it anyway. Right now. Didn't advertise it. Okay. Welcome. That's all right. Okay. More stuff. Let's see what else I got. I got another box full of patterns and stuff. I'm not really sure what's in it. This is from the auction. So here's just some muslin. This will be really nice for rusting, I think. Muslin. This is a baggie full of, Aida cloth. That's kind of cool. Just unused Aida cloth, like cross stitch cloth. Let's do one thing at a time. So this The start of a crochet or macrame. That's macrame. And then this is a men's shirt potpourri kit. Oh, it's kind of cute. It's unused. So I wonder if there's a date on here anywhere. No, but it's not too old because it has the barcode, but it's like where you can make a potpourri thing out of that looks like a men's shirt. Maybe a Father's Day gift, and their potpourri is in there. That's interesting. This looks like macrame. Like she was working on a macrame project. That's kind of cool. This actually, she looks like she finished it. It just needs to be tied off. So very neat little thing there. I always love looking at what other people have been or are working on. I'm always looking at crafty stuff at the thrift stores. Oh, there's a box or a bag full of fun. Selling your crafts at craft shows. Little book. A little bit of ephemera here. Underfoot weavers. Moldings, recipes, ideas, instructions, hints, and other stuff. A little bit of ephemera there too. No date on this. That's interesting. Yeah, no date. This looks very 90s to me though. A little piece of cork. Oh, a squeeze bottle. I have no idea. Staples. Oh, that's magnet tape. That's nice. What is this? Hey, Rue. What? Do you want this? Bouncy ball. I don't know what that was. What is this? A circle cutter. A circle cutter. I don't know how it works. Oh. Looks like it's a circle cutter that's missing its cutter. Oh no, there's the cutter. Oh, I see. You just push this down and then you turn it and it cuts out a circle. So that's kind of cool. Leave it in there so I have the directions. What else do I have? Some little bits and pieces. Those look like needle point, like a little, I wonder what they go on. But like you could screw it onto something to make it fine point, but I don't know. There's nothing obvious that you would screw it onto. And what's this one? Oh, you know what those are? Those are little beads that you can put at the end of something and squish them and it'll pinch it off. That's kind of cool. Here's some patterns, baby patterns. I like using the paper from the pattern, so it doesn't really matter. Although if the front is interesting, that's good too. These are very, very 80s. I think they're 80s. No date, but these have a 1984. So very, very 80s, but the pattern paper will be fine regardless. There's a car. What does?
The pump on the chair.
It still works. Kind of a shame to take it apart. It's kind of a shame to ruin it, but I don't know what else we could do. There's no way to get it out of her. There's a little embroidery kit. Oh, I always love this embroidery fabric that's got the pattern printed on it. There's a little kit. It's got lace and fabrics. She worked on this one. Looks like she started work on this one. Yeah, she started doing the chain stitch on that and didn't finish it. And a tidy tote. It's got sand in it to make that heavy. That's kind of cute. The fabric is missing on that one. Ooh. Oh my gosh. So just more and more patterns. Let me see what we have in here. More Ada cloth, more just a bottle cozies or baby stuff. A washable lunchbox. That's kind of cute. Put that in my ephemera pack. Victorian Stitcher's pocket. What is a Victorian Stitcher's pocket? I feel like I wish she had one of these done. Oh, look, it's just a necklace to hold stitching accessories. Cute. This barely fits in this bag. Basket. Yeah, just a bunch of little patterns here. Oh my gosh, that makes a tea cup or coffee mug into a stitchy thing. Kind of like that one, I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie. That is adorable. All right. Oh my goodness. More patterns. I'm not going to open that. That's just sewing patterns. Glue stick. Right. And that's 80s. That's probably trash. Fabric. So we have more muslin. Some kid type fabric. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's like almost like a denim. And it's got fruit. Let me see if I can open it. Look how cute that is. Perky pear, groovy grapes, boppin' banana. That's sort of cute. I like that one. This one is little cars, I think. Yeah. Oh, a lot of kid fabrics in that pile. That one's got like precious moments, animals. Get more fabric, one more little pile. Some more Ida fabric. Some squares that probably were meant for quilting. This lady was a definite quilter. There's some more muslin. This is some denim. Oh, look at the little Tweety birds. This is a Precious Moments animal panel. More muslin and more Ada fabric. So these back in the box, which is now empty. There was one more thing. Did I leave it? Yeah. Last little bag. This has got some quilting stuff in it, which I am excited to see what it is. Oh, and a piece of finished. Look at that. That's finished. That will make a great cover. And this one. Oh, look. I love it. So there's a couple of finished pieces of embroidery here. There's another one, little tennis bear, and then some finished. These look like they were going to be pot holders. They're thick. So quilted pot holders. This one's got still, theirs are not quite finished. They're basted and the other one is, but these are finished. I love the owl. So that's cool. I got some really neat stuff from this woman's estate that got sent to auction. You know what's really cool to me about this lady's stuff is that a lot of it was clearly her inspirational stuff. And I think that that's really neat. I like seeing her inspirations. Okay. That box is done. What do I have next? A box of books. I think this might be one of the last boxes of books from that trailer. Let's see what we have. Japanese design. Ooh. Isn't that pretty? How cool is that? This is a good example of how sometimes you just don't know what's going to be in a book until you flip it open. Do not judge a book by its cover. Look at that. I'm putting that in my pile of books that I'm going to pull from for packs. This is a fashion, textiles, and laboratory workbook. Looks like a class book. I wonder how old this one is. Well, it's got 83. So first edition was 1978. Ladies and costumes from Gaudy's Ladies Book, including 8 full color. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm very glad. Look, I'm so glad I saved this from the dump. This is super neat. And another one I think I could. Look, it's like paper dolls. Aww. That one's really neat. I definitely am going to have to put together a fashion. How to produce a fashion show. 1976. This one's a little on the boring side, but quick and easy guide to sewing techniques. Oh, I like that. It's very 80s line drawings. I bet you this is a late 70s, early 80s. '78. I was right. Just look at the line drawings in here are amazing. I like the shape of these too. I like these that are long ways this way. I feel like that one could go in that pile. Oh, let's see. Sewing in your home. Better Homes and Gardens. I'm not seeing a copyright date on it. Oh, there we go. 1974, and it has some great images. I like that it has some full page images. Put on thy beautiful garments. Rural New England clothing from 1783 to 1800. Oh, this is how to make it. This is like a guide to making rural New England garments. That's neat. American dress pattern catalogs from 1873 to 19. Oh, look at that. That is super neat. This is from the 90s, but it's really cool. My God. Everyday fashions of the 20s as pictured in Sears and other catalog. Look at that, you guys. My God. There's no one here live and it's making me crazy. Let me know in the comments if when you watch the recording what you think of these, because oh, look at how beautiful that is. Stunning. Harper's Bazaar. Look. Oh my God. Those are all going to be in my paper pots. Altering men's ready to wear and altering women's ready to wear. These are kind of cool. I like anything where the typeset is like typing. So those are kind of neat. Those would be really cool tea dyed. I'm going to set those aside for that. Design without limits. Some of those pages are kind of cool. Essentials of clothing construction. Boy, she had a library. It's another one where the typeset is typing looking, and it's got a cool like I can take out the binding and have make some really neat. It's kind of a cool little book. It's a teacher's manual to that. Living long ago. Careers in the fashion industry. These pages have really nice patina already. Fashion marketing and merchandising. Well, that's kind of neat. Good pictures in this one. See, that's surprising. I wouldn't have thought. This one has really good images. 1974. Clothing, fashion, fabrics, and construction. This one's a little on the boring side. Well, there's some pages that are kind of cool. This is a definite textbook. Who's this one? Inside the Fashion Business. This is a neat gold cover. Not much here on the inside. That's all text, but I kind of like this cover. Fashion design, how clothes are designed, made, and sold. Oh, that's some very, this is 1987, and it look at that. Oh my golly, look at punk style. Very cool. I like that one. Fashion source book. She dated this 1988 on the inside. Neat pictures on this one again. Yeah, it goes back to looks like the beginning of the 1900s. That's neat. Color for men. Some interesting pictures if you ever wanted to make a men's fashion journal. Oh, I love the cover of this one. Clothing for Moderns. $1969. The first edition was $1949. Some kind of cool marginalia in here. Neat pictures from the 60s. That might be a cool one to look up to see if I can find the 40s version and what it's like. Pattern design and introduction to the study of formal ornament. No, those pages are pretty cool, actually. Lots of neat pictures. These would be cool because they're not glossy. These would, it's very Art Deco-ish or like Art Nouveau. These would actually tea dye real well. I like that one. What else is in this magical box of books? So to Success. Simply Tailoring. The original price is $1.25. Look at the buttons on that coat. 1973. It's kind of cool. Coordinated pattern fit. This is another one where I could take the binding off. And it's got neat pictures on the inside. So that would tea dye real well. Sewing for men and boys. Oh, look at these men. Look at that how to tie a tie page. I think that one would be really good for paper packs. Clothing, age cycles, and choice. What's happening here? This one has, each page has like a weird graph paper in there. These pictures are kind of cool. Oh, these are transparencies. Like, that's interesting. And then this was probably designed to protect that, but it picked up this ink. This is a home ec like teacher's manual. It's from 1980. But look how cool those transparencies are. That is actually super cool. Okay, let's see. Your future in the new world of American fashion. Look at that pretty end papers. Kind of boring otherwise. Ready to wear 1900 and 1950. Looks like somebody's like term paper. Oh no, let's see if maybe I can take that apart and tea dye the pages. Basic pattern making. I like the cover. Instructor's Guide for Housing Decisions. So it's like a teacher's manual. Instructor's Guide for Fashion. Oh, these are her left-handed sewing. Sensational Silk. This is a guide. There's kind of cool pictures in there. A guide to sewing silk. Sewing as a home business. She really had quite a collection. Fashion writing. That is pretty cool. 1986 she wrote in there. Cool pictures here. Instructor's Guide for Fashion Writing. So that's kind of neat. It's a whole section on Charm School. And then these are the tests and the workbook pages. That one's sort of cool. We're almost to the bottom of this pile. Today's Custom Tailoring Teacher's Guide. So there's another like tests and such. Another one. So there's a lot of these. The Candle Way to Better Sewing with special emphasis on knits. Oh, so she's just got stuff tucked in this one. Neat kind of ephemera. Difference between different kinds of knits. An order form that is pretty neat. I'm going to save for my ephemera box. Oh going to save this whole pile in my tea dye kit box here. Ooh, got myself a paper cut. That's kind of neat. I don't know. I wonder. The front, there it is. 1977. How to make sewing patterns. Kind of neat instructional type book. A little bit of ephemera in there. 1977. Clothing, fashion. This is another teacher's manual. 2 more books. Let's see what we got. Clothing resource book. That one's got a vintage paper clip. I think I could tea dye those. Oh, that goes with that. That's another teacher's resource book. Yeah, lots of teacher resource books in this box. I'm going to put these away. These out because I think I'm going to do something with them sooner rather than later. Okay. Yep. Yeah. All right, I got this table runner, and I thought that would be really kind of cool for drying tea-dyed paper. So there's that. Or eco-dyed paper. Here's all the rest of those. I got the whole set of these. The Spanish West, soldiers, and they're just full of fantastic pictures. Look at that. So I have the Spanish West, they're dated 1976. The soldiers. The townsmen. The loggers, not loggers. The chroniclers, that one might be really cool. This is the chroniclers. That's going to be about artists and writers and etc. So that's neat. The Indians, that's not problematic in any way whatsoever. Right? The pioneers. Very neat. There's a lot of ephemera that's been reproduced in here and photos. So those are neat. There's a giant treasury of Peter Rabbit. That's fun. God's Little Instruction Book. That's probably going to go to Goodwill. Oh, a Fanny Farmer cookbook. Oh, no. Look at that. Mastering the Art of French Cooking. Julia Child. I'm very excited about this one. This one I'm going to keep. This is a 1966 edition of this book. It was on its way to the dump, you guys. On its way to the dump. Isn't that beautiful? It's got this glue taped on the front. I'll work on getting that off later so I don't ruin the cover. It's a beautiful condition. Gemstones, Planet Earth. And this is dated 1986 on the inside. It's got some pretty pictures. What are you guys doing?
Taking the base off. I was able to figure out how to do this.
Is this a hole?
Yeah.
This
Says a cord to it.
whole set of books about the Vietnam experience. You know, I might take these. I don't think he knew what was in there. I might take those back to Josh and let him sell them. I'm not sure. It's not something I would use. I don't like war stuff very much. Christmas cards. Those might be a little fun in my Christmas notebook. 1986. They're not really my style, but there they are.
The number.
I don't know.
Okay, let's see. I really hope you guys can hear me. Ruby, you should log into YouTube and see if you can hear me. There's nobody live to tell me if they can hear me or not. Okay, so there's nobody live right now. I'm just talking to myself and for the recording. So I went to this woman I found on Facebook Marketplace, and she lives near Jamestown, which is not far from me. And she has like a bootleg thrift store in her front yard. She set up a shed, and it's legit a thrift store. But she was selling buttons, and I told her I would love to buy some. She had hundreds and hundreds of vintage buttons she was selling by the pack of 500. And so I bought 4 of them. And these are new. She said these are new old stock. She bought out a warehouse, and then she just took them all apart and mixed them all up in a big barrel. And then she just started counting out 100 of them. That might be some of this. These do not look brand new to me, but it doesn't really matter. They're vintage. They're very neat. I'm in love with them. Look at that. There's metal ones, plastic ones. No a couple of great big ones. There's a pretty big one, but no real big ones. This one has a lot of little shirt buttons in it. And while I was there, of course, I looked at all of her other junk in her thrift store, and it was not junk. I mean, she had really good stuff, and I bought more stuff. So let me show you what I got. I got this whole pile of this silk. I think it's silk. It feels like silk. It's not marked, but it's definitely. I'll have to try and see if I can figure out. But anyway, it's very pretty. There's a good stack of it. I got that fabric. I got. Oh, I was so happy because when I talked to her about the buttons, I said, I'm making Girl Scout journals, and I'm definitely looking for old Girl Scout stuff. Do you have anything? And she said, I have a vest with some patches, and I have a very antique hat. I said, I will take both. So this isn't super old, of course. I mean, you can see it's 2005, but it does have these pins, which have not changed a ton. Like I had a pin very much like this when I was a brownie. And then these definitely I had, and it just has the number 9 here. I feel like it's missing some of its patches. But there's the wings to fly over from brownies to Girl Scouts, and the bridge, and I don't know, very cute. Not too many patches there, but a few there, and some buttons. And then this fabric, this green, like kind of iconic green fabric, I will be able to use. But look at this hat, you guys. First of all, just even the box is fantastic. It's the original box. And then there's it's got the original tag, Trasks of Erie, $2.75. And then it's just got this sweet little Girl Scout. Look at the little tag. It's got this sweet little Girl Scout beret. Isn't that adorable? I think it's adorable. Anyway, I was really excited about that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't think I'm going to be able to take it apart to use it. So we'll see. It's just too cool, but we'll see what I'm going to do with it. But this one, I won't feel bad about taking apart, but I had to have the hat. I might be able to scan it and use the, like a scan of the fabric of the hat, because it's got a great Girl Scout color. So I got this box that has a bunch of cards in it. So there are 4 decks of cards here. There's 2 kinds of horses. I don't know how old these are, but 2 kinds of horses. Hello. Hi. 2 kinds of horses, and then these 2 folks. So these are kind of humorous. She's like winking and taking his wallet out of it, and he's like sneaking out without his shoes. Red slip finish. I don't know how old these are, but they're kind of fun. So I got 2 sets of cards from the bootleg thrift store lady. Oh great, I'm not gonna like get that back in there. Go back in. Oh, I see, because I'm trying to do it backwards. This is the Store Transfer and Supply Company, Warren, Ohio, which is interesting because I live in Warren, PA. There we go. It goes like that. So anyway, thought those were cool, and I like the case. That will be a cool case to just keep all of my card collection in. So I've got a bunch now. I got some books. So this one I got really excited about. The original Parcel Post 5 and Dime merchandise, and it's just a reproduction catalog. I don't know from what year without doing a little reading. Oh, 19th. It's a reproduction of a 1913 catalog. It's from 1975. Anyway, I thought that was cute. Look at all the laces and very pretty. Very, very pretty. So that book I got The Life of Birds by Welty. This book was written in 1962. Not too many. Oh, there's some pictures. Not really too many illustrations, but I like the paper and I like the cover a lot. So that was totally worth having. This one is much older, and I love, look at that pretty cover. Isn't that beautiful? It's like marbled. This is Often Delcerni's dog. I don't know. I bought this for the cover. I don't even know what it is. Let's see. It's old, though. I can tell that. Oh, it's not in English. Looks like maybe German. Look at that train. I don't see a copyright. Oh, I think this is 1912. Oh my gosh, look at the pictures. And then all of the writing is in German. somebody has used this picture, this to press flowers. So maybe we'll find some pressed flowers. I often do in these big books. I see something sticking out right. Oh no, that's just the pages. Yeah, this is a really neat one. Very cool book. I got 3 needle books. I don't know how old they are. They look old. And the original price was 15 cents. Made in Japan, 100 needles. There's still some in here. They are falling out of their little container. Boy, they are teensy weensy little eyes on those. I can't even see the opening or which end is up. Wait, there's that one. Very pretty. Fine point needle book. Best for all family uses. That's pretty. So made in Japan. And then look at that one. Isn't that neat? Also made in Japan. So 3 really cool needle books. I have never had any needle books, so I was really excited to find some. The Light That Failed by Kipling. This is inscribed in 1925. Purchased in Salt Lake City, July 1925 by Flora M. This has got a book. My owner is glad to lend me, and you have you read me too, but please, oh, please return me as soon as you are through. From the library of Flora Blair. This gorgeous pulpy paper that I love so much. This is printed in no date. No date. I hate that. It's printed in Tennessee, though. It was bought in 1925 in Utah. How did you get your way? Anyway, the spine is pretty tore up, but the cover is absolutely stunning. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, Adrian found this for me, and she just thought I would like it, and I totally did. So I'm going to use that for something or other. And I got this whole set of these books, A Famous Library of Crafts and Hobbies. Copyright, man, 19. I gotta look it up. Hold, please. MCMLX. No. MCMXLIV. That's not working. Hold on. MCMXLIV. 1944. So these were printed in 1944. This one is Fun with Clay. They have great pages. Look at that. Will be fun in my upcoming circus journal. They have great pages, great images, line drawings, only fun. So I've got Fun with Clay, Fun with Boxes. This is how to make boxes, what to do with them once you have made them. Put these back in my box. Speaking of boxes, Fun with Fabrics. How fun is that? Fun with Fabrics. This one is Fun with String. Fun with Paper. That one should be fun. I think I'll take a look at that one and see if I can get anything out of it. Fun with Puzzles. Fun with Wood, and Fun with Magic. So a whole set of these. The covers are gorgeous, kind of dusty red, kind of a dusty red linen. Just absolutely stunning. Beautiful covers. So those are a lot of fun. I really enjoyed those. Let's see, and wait till you see what else I got from this lady, because it is so good. Hold, please. I'm going to go find it. Woo! I'm going to go find it. I have another, I think, a bag from her. Hold on. Hold on. I'm here. I'm just looking. I thought I had another little bag of stuff from this lady, and now I don't see it. So maybe I didn't. I may not have. Or I will find it later and show you, because yeah. But I want to show you this that I got from her because it is so fun. Anyway, she said, I put these aside for you. I thought you might like them. And I was like, oh my God, how did you know? You know me so well and you've never met me. So over here, hold on. No. Okay, well, anyway. Anywho, I think this is the last thing then that I have left to show. Oh no, I've got to look. No, I showed you this. This is it. I have these last thing to show you and then I'm done. I'm all caught up. So, look at this. She said, I have these fabric sample books. They're so big. Hold on, I gotta make room. Look, just, I don't know. Can you see that? I could pull it up. So this one is, the designer is Nina Campbell. These are unreal. They're so beautiful. They're big. I don't know how big. They're cotton. Look at those birds and the butterflies and the flowers. How pretty is that? I really wish there was some sort of a date. Maybe I will find one as I go along here. So there's that same pattern on white. Look at those birds on cream. These are stripes, and they're coordinating. I haven't even looked through these. She said, do you want these? And I said, yep, I sure do. I didn't take one. Look at that. Look at the little dog. So there's different colors, right? Oh, look at this little dog and the little girl. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so then these more stripes. And then flowers. Look how beautiful that is. So I think like there's flowers. This page here shows the full width of these. So these are the ones that are in here, white like a beige, cream, and blue. So there's white, beige. Oh no, only the white and the beige are in here. Oh no, there they are. I just pulled two at a time. So there's white, there's the blue, beige. Yeah, they're all there. And then there's the cream. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. More. Oh, this is a more. This is linen. 100% linen. It says on here. Look at that. These are absolutely stunning. These are from, there's a card there. These are from 2004. So they're almost, oh my, they're vintage, not super old. Actually, they're from 2008, it says here. So they're, 10, 11, 12, 13 years old, something like that. Then there's it like made up into chairs. So seriously stunning. So I've got this one by Nina Campbell. And I have another one from Nina Campbell. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I can't get over it. So this has the little coordinating pieces up there. These are cotton with a little viscose. So that's like a cotton with a little rayon, I think, similar to rayon. And even these pages, they're just so, like, that's going to make the most beautiful, this is paper, but it's coated and it's going to make a gorgeous journal cover. Look at that. There's one of those papers for every one of these. I'm not giving you a good view. This is so big. These are linen again, I think. It doesn't say on here, but this definitely got kind of an Art Deco look to it, almost, or Art Nouveau. That one. These are cotton. Oh, here we go. Yeah, linen, cotton, and nylon blends. So those are blends. The other book was not blends. Here's like coordinating fabrics here. And this is a floral, a squares, another floral, and then the linen-y floral. And then the heavier linen-y floral. Yeah, that's linen and nylon. And this is linen, cotton, and nylon. And then just another, so it just keeps going. Different, it's got coordinating sets, right? Like I don't know. I was so excited to see these. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. I will definitely be going back to this lady's bootleg thrift store. I asked her how often do you have new stuff? And she says she doesn't shop anymore because she has houses full. And these are cotton. I so bad want to just ask her to let me dig through your houses, lady, please. Oh my gosh, look at that. So pretty. So these are they dated? Yeah, these are 2004. They're dated November 23rd, 2004. So beautiful. I'm going to have to have my husband look and see if he can figure out, is there a way to just undo the top of this to take the fabrics out without cutting them? Because I hate to lose even an inch of them. And there's a good 2 inches that's up in the binding. These are Jane Churchill Sutton Print Collection. Oh, these are so pretty. So even these plastic covers are so cool. So these, again, there's a little bitty These are viscose and polyester cotton linen blend. And this one is cotton. This one is viscose and linen. These are very, very beautiful. The birds, I think, are my favorite so far, though. Isn't that pretty? Got a great texture. It just feels so nice. The little coordinating. Very pretty. Look at that. Look at the butterflies. I love that. It's like stamped. And then in reverse, and then in beige, and in reverse, and then in blue, and baby blue, and this kind of tealy blue, and the green. And then a page, and then these are April 17. I can't read the date. Oh, 2004. So these are also 2004. So they're vintage, but not a real late vintage, but they are absolutely, absolutely stunning. I'm going to have to straighten those out when we're done here. Absolutely just gorgeous. Gorgeous. That's it. Itself out. There we go. And then one more. This one is ginormous. Oh, this one is also Jane Churchill. So I have two Nina something or other, Nina Campbell and two Jane Churchill. This one is huge. It's got to be 3x3 square. Look at. Can you see those? Look how pretty. I'm definitely going to put some of this in my live sale, because look at those. Look, they've got like a little embroidered, and then this one has no embroidery in theirs. Let's see what colors we have. Navy, red. These are cotton, tan or beige, light blue, kind of a dustier red, green, and then a dustier blue. Ooh, this is super like sheer. This would be for sheer curtains. This is cotton with a tiny bit of rayon. And then this is also, oh, and this is embroidered. And look at how sheer it is. See my hand right through it. And it's got little blue roses. And then there's one with little pink roses. So pretty. I wonder how old this, look at the, these are from Germany, it says. I don't know, but I don't see a date on this one. Oh, these are also 04. So there's little, these are little embroidered flowers in different designs and colorways. Some of these have a very like early 2000s, late 90s vibe. And I wouldn't want like a whole sofa in this. It would be very dated, but like some of these, like for a like to cut out around it or to use for the cover of a junk journal would be absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And then this is the trim. Look at the little pieces of ribbon. They're glued on there pretty good, but that's all right. So that's it. Hello. Oh, you left. Hello. If you are here, I am done, and I'm going to be on tonight with doing like a crafting, like our regular Sunday night craft with me. I think I'm going to put together paper packs or maybe do some tea dyeing. I haven't decided. We shall see. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I am caught up. So thanks for hanging out with me while I indulge my desire to document my findings. That's like literally everything I've found in the last like several months. I am done. That's it. So have a great day. Hi, you who just got here. I hope that I see you tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern. Oh, I can show you 2 more books. These are my last 2. I don't know if I showed you these. I got the, oh, I didn't show you my whole, I went to Goodwill last night. I'll show you the stuff I got at Goodwill, whoever you are. This is a Cutco cookbook from 1961. It just has some really fun images. So I got that. And then this is a book called Iberia by James Michener. I love the cover. It's yellow, like gold linen, and it has this gold embossed symbol on the front, and then tons of pictures of Spain. Tons. Great pages, great pictures. So, and cool end pages with a map of Spain. So I thought that was really neat. I got this game called Parker Brothers French Card Game Milborns. Has the rules. 1962, and then it has these cards that I thought were super cool. They're French. It's like to learn how to speak French. So it's in French. The cards are French, and I thought that was really, really neat. It is missing the there are no score sheets, which is sad, but it is what it is. The box itself is really neat. I got this metal tin. I am really on a mission to find cool tins that I can turn into junk journal. Like if I imagine who owned this tin and what would she keep in it and what can I make that would go in there that would tell a story. So I really thought that tin was really cool. It's probably a tea tin. It's got some rust going on. It's just really neat. I would guess that had tea in it, but I'm not sure. But like the leaves around there make me think so. I got 2 frilly little aprons. So this one is got pink and green stripes with some lace on the pocket. It's very sheer. And this one is yellow Swiss dot with this really pretty ribbon at the top. So these are, and then a green pocket that's also sheer. And it has this like ribbon on there. It's pretty. So that's a super frilly hostess type thing. And I got this. I saw this and I just grabbed it on instinct because I am attracted to little mini things. But it has these little flocked animals that have the sticker on the back. This is Joseph Originals. And I looked them up and they're collectible. So I've got a little twin pair of fawns. Look at with their like little spotted butts. It's a little twin pair of fawns, a little raccoon, a bunny rabbit. These are mid-century, which I thought was like surprising, and a little owl. So those are little flocked animals from Joseph Original. And I thought that was really cute. And then there's this little ceramic squirrel. There's this little cat figurine. 2 little like Arctic animals. They're plastic, but there's a penguin and a polar bear. They're teeny tiny. They are not as tiny as this little horse. Look how little that is.
But like it's like see, look, it's like
Look at how tiny that is. I don't even know. It's a little bitty horse, a little bitty squirrel too. Little squirrel. And another, this one is, those are all plastic. This one is ceramic. Little horse. And another squirrel that goes with that. So twin squirrels. This one's got a broken, weird tail going on. These are funny because this one has a sticker on. Like if you peel that off, it's sticky. I don't know what that is. But I thought that was cute. Little container of tiny animals. I got a little thing of contact paper, and it's dated 1991. So I don't know what I'll do with it, but I don't know. I thought it was kind of pretty. And I got 2 of these bushel baskets that I will definitely use just in my office space to store stuff in my craft room. So that really is all. That's all I got, you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you at 8 o'clock tonight. Bye.